you guys? How the heck are ya? Look, it's Free Your Mind Friday, and let's wrap this thing up, shall we? You know, the series is Why Am I Single? You know, I've been speaking on healing, dealing with your trauma, and I know you may be saying, so how you going to tell me how to deal with my trauma or how to heal? You know, you haven't been through what I've been through. Look, you're absolutely right. Everybody has their own story, right? But I know the root of it. So I'm trying to prevent you from going to a place where I was. I'm just giving you my experience. So I just want to give you 3 things on that you should do to help you to heal. You know, previously I said you need to talk about it, of course. But in this one, the first reason is you need to forgive. If it's past relationships, if they've done anything to you, anybody, you need to forgive. You cannot move on and grow until you forgive that person or people, whoever. Second thing is, you have to stop the drug use, alcohol, whatever is your choice. Look, I ain't judging you. Do what you do. But I'm telling you that leads to destruction. And the third thing is, you got to stop having sex, man. If you're not married. And I just want to tell you why. Because, like I said, anybody that really knows me, that's been around me 4 years ago, I've done all the partying, drinking every weekend. I've done all that. And I didn't realize that I was dealing with trauma and I needed some healing to do. But I try to medicate that with drinking and sex. So I'm trying to prevent you from going where I went. Long story short, when all that was going on, I had like suicidal thoughts, right? And now, if you think you that person that it won't happen to, it's going to happen to you if you keep going down the path, those things that I just said. Because it hit me it's a random day, just driving, and then the thought just popped up. It's like, you know what, you should just drive off on a cliff or something, or run into another car, kill yourself. But it didn't stop there. It followed me all the way home. So, you know, these thoughts going through my head, and then I get home and it continues. So at that point, I'm ready to end it, right? But by the grace of God, I'm telling you, I was going to do it, but I literally couldn't. I was shaking, like frozen. By the grace of God, telling you. So after all that stuff happened, and I gave my life to Christ, now I'm starting to see things a little bit more clearly. And that's why I'm trying to give y'all these things where I'm saying, like, the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, look, I understand you're hurting. I understand that. But those things are only temporary. It's only a quick fix. You know? And that's why a lot of people just stay high. Like, they say, oh, like, I just do it because it feels good, but can you stop? Like, those things now, you depend on it. Like, you can't even function without it. Same things go with sex. I'm telling you, I told y'all in one of my previous videos, I've been on this 2-year journey of not having sex. And I'm telling you, I literally had to reprogram my mind just how I looked at women. And no dude is going to admit it, but back then, it's like how we view women is sometimes like just want the yams. That's what it is. And any dude that won't admit that is not a real man. And it shows that he's not growing. So I can admit that now because I said my mind has changed. I see the vision through God's lens. And just now I just have to catch myself, you know, just looking at a woman that I find attractive, but just keep it at that. Like, okay, she's attractive. That's it. Don't look past that or having thoughts of, she might, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Like, So I'm just saying, like, we have to break the cycle. Because if I don't know if y'all know this, but especially in this dating world, it's a constant cycle of you get with this person, you give your body away, and they just throw you away. Ladies, I know y'all can relate to that. All I'm just saying is, just stop it. I guarantee you, if you're in a relationship right now, I guarantee you, if you stop having sex with that person that you're not married to, you really would see them for who they really are. And they might even cheat on you because you're not giving them sex. Like I said, married folks, this doesn't pertain to you because you can't withhold sex from your husband or wife, if biblically speaking. So, yeah, man, like, y'all really have to stay focused on that and stop depending on, the drugs and the sex and all that stuff to heal you and to fix your trauma. It's only going to make it worse. It's only adding on to the problem. Because if you think about it, after you're done doing all that stuff, have your little sex for about 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, wherever you're at on that spectrum. And after you get finished smoking, drink, whatever, after all that is said and done, the hurt is still there. The trauma is still there. You're just trying to avoid it. Stop running from it and just deal with it. So that's what I'm saying. Just stop all that stuff. And I guarantee you'll start thinking clearly. You start seeing people for who they really are and all that stuff. I'm just telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. I've been there, man. I've been there. I always thought I was one of those people that wasn't going to be there. Strongest person you know. I'm telling you. I thought it, then it hit me. You can't run from it. You can keep medicating it, temporary. It ain't going nowhere. So just deal with it. Stop those things. Like I said, look, if y'all need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. Y'all have a good day. God bless.